Hey everybody. So this is going to be the last video in the installment of the My Memoir unit. So basically what I'm going to cover here in this video is everything from your introductory paragraphs, which you hopefully have started, which the video on the previous assignment details how to complete that, through to your final drafts. So just going to kind of read off of this first. It says Today being Friday, you'll continue writing your rough drafts. You hopefully have already started your introduction paragraph. If not, that's what you'll do today. Once you complete your introductory paragraph, you'll continue to write your 3 body paragraphs or more. And then you will also add your concluding paragraph for at least a total of 5 paragraphs. Remember to use your choosing and planning your memoir document, the chart that you made on there at the bottom. It's going to be extremely helpful in you writing out the rest of your memoir. So I'm just going to give you a second to pause this video and go and pull up the choosing and planning your memoir parts 1 and 2 documents. So go ahead and pause this. Alright. Hopefully you paused it and you pulled out that document. It will help you. There's a reason that we did that in class. Alright, if you already started writing your introduction paragraph, I want you to go into that document right now and copy and paste your writing into the document in this assignment. It's called My Memoir. So in the top right of your screen, you're going to see a document that's now called My Memoir with your name in it. Now, it's going to look a little something like this. In fact, it'll look exactly like this, except your name will be up here in the top left corner. So you will write your name, the date, which is Friday the 25th of September, the hour that you have me, that's on your schedule, and who your advisory teacher is. You'll replace this red text with the title of your memoir. And now, if you just read here in the blue, it says copy and paste your body paragraph or whatever you've written so far that you hopefully wrote on Thursday here. If you haven't written anything yet, that's fine. You'll start writing your draft here. So again, you'll delete this text once you copy and paste. Control-C is a copy, Control-V is a paste. So you're going to go into the document that you started yesterday, your memoir introduction, and copy what you wrote in class yesterday into this document right now. This will be the essential document that you'll work on for the rest of your memoir. There will be no other documents. This will be where all of your writing and editing will be happening over the course of the next 4 class sessions. Alright, so back to classroom. Want to go over some quick due dates. By the end of Friday, which is hopefully the day that you're watching this, September 24th, you should have about a page written, 2 to 3 paragraphs. Hopefully you've included some dialogue. Dialogue does not need to be indented, by the way. Dialogue can be aligned to the left. Monday will be a reading zone, so we're going to take a pause on writing your memoirs on Monday. I want you to keep up with your reading zone and your reading zone just notes. Remember to enter into that every Monday. Now, I've had a lot of kids ask, do I need to enter into this every time I read? No, just during reading zone on Monday. Okay. By the end of Tuesday next week, you should have your entire rough draft written, and you should have that ready for class Wednesday as a rough draft. Everything written. Then in class on Wednesday, we will self and peer edit. There's a document attached below. It says editing checklist. This is what it looks like right here. I'll print these out for you in class if you're an online or hybrid learner. If you have someone that you can trust at home to peer edit this for you, that'd be great. Otherwise, just contact me and I can personally look it over. Alrighty. And now just some pointers for your final draft, which will be next Thursday. Next Thursday at the end of class will be your final draft. On Thursday, after you've peer edited and self-edited, we'll read aloud your drafts, add any final touches, you'll finish it up, and you'll turn it in after making sure that you have Number 1 checked off everything on this checklist. That's your introductory paragraph. This is what your body paragraphs focus on. This is what your final paragraph focuses on. You should have this document open. Every time you finish a paragraph, you should go back and review. Did I include all or most of this? If you didn't, go back and edit it. Once you get to your concluding paragraph, you need to read this first so you know what is in your concluding paragraph. Then you'll check these things off, and at the end of your conclusion paragraph, you'll ensure that you again have completed everything. Okay? It is vital that you do this. It's the key to a top-notch narrative. Alrighty, so what I have typed right here, tips for typed final draft and tips for editing, is also found at the bottom of this checklist. So I'm going to pull it up here because it looks a little cleaner. Your typed final draft should be 12-point font, double space. I have already done that for you. You would have to literally go and change the font and undoubled space it. So just, don't change that. Indent all your paragraphs unless they are dialogue. I will write that right here. Unless they are dialogue. Use the revising worksheets. That's the self-editing. I'll even write that here. Self-edit and peer edit worksheet to edit and make changes when necessary. Review that rubric to ensure you follow the instructions, and that's in the left side column of the rubric. And just to remind you, that rubric, this is what it looks like. If you want to pause and take a look, this is what the left side column says. But you have access to this rubric. I've even attached it to this so that you can't forget. Alright. What else we have for typed final draft? Make sure you got commas, periods, capital letters, spelling, all that jazz is correct. That someone else has reread it, or someone at home. It's been looked at by myself or Mr. Flip, and you personally have read it aloud and paused to fix mistakes where necessary. Alright, and finally, some 5 tips for editing. Read your narrative aloud. It helps you spot mistakes. Read each paragraph and look at the checklist and check it off as you go. This is the checklist right here. Use this. Capitalize the letter I in proper nouns. Do it as you write so you don't have to go back and do it. Capitalizing I can become an easy habit as long as you just kind of make yourself do it one time. Double space and check to make sure you have at least 5 full paragraphs. Alright, that concludes the video. Please revisit this video if you need to. It will be vital that you kind of follow along these due dates of note. And please either post on this assignment with a comment or send me an email. And I look forward to reading your memoirs here next Thursday when they're due. All right, good luck and have fun.